Alright folks, we're about to get into an unboxing real quick. Mystery Tackle Box, October box. Why not? Before we begin, we're going to go over some of our perks that come in this box. It tells you what's inside the box, of course, and it tells you what prices. And go on their website, type in your box number, and it will tell you what you got in your box and how to fish it. And then we have our Playboy magazine. Just joking. It's a fishing magazine. Shows you how to Nico rig, how to imitate a crawfish, and 3 shad imitators. About to get into some of these baits that's inside our box. First off, we have a suspending vibration, and I believe that's this lipless crank. It's a shad blue color. What they mean by suspending, whenever you're fishing it around cover, grass, or stumps, if you hit a stump maybe, it sits there. Instead of falling down, it will sit there and wait for a reaction strike for the bass. You can be ripping this out of grass and it will stop. Mid water, it will stop. It won't go down, it won't go up. It will just sit there and wait for that bass to hit it. Pretty much I would use this around this year, fall time. You know, it's the bass are acting weird. They got good rattles in it. So I would definitely be throwing this right now. And that bait costs $9.99. So that's almost $10 pretty much. Craft 2.5 silent. We have a silent square bill right here. A bass color, black on top, orange on the bottom. And I will be throwing this around this time of the year too. This in the water, it kind of hunts, and it triggers the bass to strike it pretty much. And I would be definitely be throwing this in cold weather. It's a good fall bait, especially when the bass are chasing shad down in the shallow or in the creeks. And that bait costs $12.99 right there. So that's very close to our $25 value box. Those 2 baits alone is what I almost spent for this box this month. So it's a great way to catch fish. It's a great way to get outside your comfort zone, to catch more fish off different baits, not just using the same baits every single time you're throwing your baits out there. So next will be the big bites, the cane thumper. We have a white color swim baits pretty much. These work great. You can throw this on a chatterbait, bladed jig for instance, or a jig. You can throw this on a Texas rig. You can throw it on a swim bait hook. I mean, you have a whole bunch of options here. And next we have a razor worm from Catch Co. And this razor worm right here, it's pretty much like I would say a peanut butter and jelly style color. It got green flakes and orange flakes in it. It's like a finesse worm pretty much. You can finesse it, throw it on a drop shot, Carolina rig, Nico rig, and finesse this worm. Shaky head, you can throw it on the shaky head for instance, and it still will catch fish. That razor worm, well, let's go back to the price of this right here. That costs $5.49, and this razor worm by Catch Co costs $2.18. And next we have a Nico hook, which cost $1.80. Good Nico hooks right here by Katana. And next we have, to pair that up with the hooks, we have a lead nail weight. These are leaded nail weights. They for instance, they go inside the front of the worm right here. Let's show you how it will move. Pretty much you put this nail inside of the tip of the worm, you throw it out there, and it will basically sit like this in the water, vertical, so the bass can be able to see it. And the bass are really acting very funny. So you can use a Nico rig with any type of finesse worms. It doesn't have to be this type, it can be any type, and you will catch fish definitely. Leaded nail weights cost $1.29. Next we have the Flash Bang. And it looks like we have a bladed tungsten swim bait hook. They got a blade for extra flash for the swim bait, and you can pair that up with this. So you can definitely do a MTB challenge right there. And that costs $3.99. And our last bait is the Baby Pika Craw by Net Baits, and it's a blue hologram color. It's like a clear with flakes in it, bluish type craw. I would definitely throw that on the jig or Texas rig it, and that will catch you some fish in this fall. I hope you guys liked this video. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment on this video, and thanks for watching. Like I said, if you want this to get mystery tackle box, make sure you hit the link down below in the description, and I will give you a description to this nice mystery tackle box.